Welcome everybody. We are starting in a second. Let me just get things ready. Shuts Wolf. Doing okay. Just kind of slept midday. Took like a little nap. Sky Collective, how you doing? We got Cassidy in the house. So how's your guys' evening? Doke in the house? Oh shit. I'll probably reduce the sewer credits for the we'll do it half off next time. We're gonna have like a discount. How are you doing in this game? Oh, I feel like I'm always lost, you know? The good thing is like we're moving the needle little by little, but like I can never really say I have like control over what I'm doing in this game. Just a bunch of experiments, cause shit, I don't even know how to beat the game right now. I'm still like, my head's still, we're gonna test some stuff. It's all more tests. I think that's what you do when you don't know what to do. You just do stuff. So yeah, we'll have some fun, some adventures, some question marks. Are we starting this game when it's my bedtime? Oh shit, I'm gonna have to do it a little earlier. Sorry Cassidy, I know I did it a little late because I fell asleep a little earlier. I did not plan to go to sleep around like 4 or 5, but I just crashed. So it's sciencing through it all in flow style. Ain't that the truth? It might take longer, but slow and steady. You've been commenting on my playthrough? What's the interloper Discord? What is that? Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing the DLC. You're talking about like my methods, what I'm trying to do to try to figure out the game. Yeah. Okay. Definitely. I did some good things, hopefully. Alright, let's start this up so Cassidy doesn't stay up too late. I'll try to stream it a little earlier tomorrow. Oh shit. I'll try to stream it a little earlier tomorrow. Ah, diggity damn. I'm trying to make a new portal. We're doing portal as well. And I was trying to make a thumbnail. I'm still working on it, but this is like the this is like the gist of it, you know. I just gotta put my face better and the hat and everything. But yeah, we're doing portal earlier today. I feel bad for Arcanum. He accidentally like kept dying in that game. I don't know why, but he just kept falling into I don't know. You know, accidents happen in that game. Poor Arcanum. You never seen somebody so traumatized trying to go to the other side of a portal. Oh. That's why you don't play with me with, you know, stuff like that. It's dangerous. So that was hilarious. Oh man, poor guy. You know, in Echoes of the Eye, I still gotta figure out what that's all about. I don't know anything about Echoes of the Eye, other than like where it starts, because I accidentally found it by checking the antenna. And with the antenna, I'm like, I found some unknown thing because I was trying to clear the unknowns, and then I found that, and I was like, oh, okay. But I have some questions. I gotta do some tests. So we're gonna go back in there and we're gonna try to see what's up. Let's go. I have no idea why this changes from left to right, from left to up to sideways. Well, I don't even know if it's, but I know it's left to right. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's up and sideways. I think it's...
Wake up, Cassidy. Lo Armstrong is about to fly and conquer the universe cause he is a genius trained by Aristotle, well known by Arcanum. On today's menu, Flo gonna be fish food toasted on the sun a couple of times. Thank you.
No fish food, not today. Oh my goodness. So, let's go. Cheers. Wake up, Cassidy. I know, I feel bad for Cassidy. I'm gonna have to stream tomorrow a little way earlier. Cheers. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. So I have a question. I'm gonna go over. And see what's up. When the sun exploded, something happened, and I wasn't sure. But and then you got the moon, the quantum. Trying to think right now because I'm like, we have to read some logs, get a little acquainted of some of the things that I missed. This is where they have the I'm not sure what they do with this one. This is where that black hole. What that thing was for. I think it was just to identify the eye, if I'm not mistaken. I'm thinking this is literally just the quantum. Right? Yeah, I think so. You haven't played Overwatch? Oh, OuterWilds until you break the fabric of the space. I know, we did that last time. And I'm like, I don't know if I did it right then. Like, I gotta go back and find out what the hell were we gonna do at the ship. What was the ship's responsibility? I forgot. I remember that they were gonna try to get somewhere and they couldn't get there because the seed was too small. And they were trying to get to the eye, but they got trapped. So that's why I'm thinking this should take me to the eye, maybe, because that's where they were going. And it's broken, so if I just take that, put it in there, maybe I just bada bing bada boom, you know, just because they were planning for the sun to die anyways, right? Like I'm looking at it right now, where it's like the sun was designed, part of everything, for it to die, for it to be power. So I have to look at it in that sense, in a way, where the sun is not it's inevitable. So if it's inevitable, I have to solve how they were gonna get out of this area, since they know that the sun was already gonna die. It was part of the plan. That's why I went to the ship. But maybe I did something wrong. I don't know. That's where I'm like, Shit, you think I could? I wish I could. I really wish I could paint the big picture, but in my head, it's still all mushed up. Like, I know that the quantum moon moves around because it follows the shards. I know that the shards are going to turn the planets into quantum planets, like the moon, because it's going to be part, because of those quantums are part of the eye. I know that the eye looks like that one area in the quantum moon in some resemblance. But I can't find the eye. The only information I have from the eye is maybe the picture, which I have to figure that one out too. Like, where is the eye? I've been trying to find that eye forever. I don't know where that. The one thing I do know, if it's hiding, based on this game, I'm assuming it would have to be the Mediterranean of a planet. The center horizontal plane. So because they all kind of have that same angle. So, but then it had, I don't know, but it did have like a little slight angle. But how do I find it? I tried the radio. I tried the quantum moon. With the quantum moon, I have the quantum identifier. This thing right here. OuterWilds Ventures. What do you call it? The quantum fluctuations. It's like, I don't know. Nothing activates. But when you get here, all of a sudden this. But when you're over there, nothing is anywhere. You would think that it would detect sometimes some angle, right? You think you would you would touch every inch and nothing. But you get even closer, you get close to these planets, all of a sudden you don't even have to get next to it. You could be a pretty good distance where it's already saying, hey, I'm catching something. So that's what boggles my mind. I'm like, does my system not catch it? Is that like a red herring? Am I supposed to be is that part of the, remove that from the variable? But then they also said that they can visually see it. But I don't see a damn thing. So I got questions. It would, but it would make sense too. It would make sense. You got this thing right here. It captures all these other quantums. Why wouldn't it capture Big Daddy? Why wouldn't Big Daddy be captured? I mean, that'd probably be the easiest one to be captured. And I know that it's a quantum planet or quantum galaxy. So if it's a quantum galaxy, it's going to react the same way. It's going to disappear to other places, right? Which we saw the area that it goes to, it travels to. So when you take a picture of it, it'll stay there. Luckily, we have a cabin that has a picture of it, I think. And I did that already. I took a picture of that and I took off, and I was like, I still can't see it. Yep. More experiments. Let's see. Yeah. It's a mystery indeed. And then, the hollow, I believe, if I turn, I don't know if in hollow, what is it, brittle hollow, if I lift that thing up, right, I'm wondering that maybe it affects the whole process. Like if I turn that off and I lift it up, it's not going to allow the power to be, absorbed, I think. And with that, it's not gonna allow for the 22 minute something. So I'm thinking if I lift it up, it might do something different. I don't know yet, but that's one thing I'm gonna probably do sometime, but I'm gonna do something else first. Let's go that way. That one thing that lifts up, yeah, that lifts up, and it just, I don't know what it does, but it's right there at the black hole. So you're like, if it's at the black hole, it's got to be doing something, right? To the black hole. Why would I be able to move it up and down? What's the whole purpose on that, you know? The black hole forge, yeah, I gotta learn more about that to see if maybe if I lift it up, if that affects something, which maybe I think it'll affect the machine. Won't you come away to wash the rain? Let's see. Yep. No rain over here. Just heat and problems. Okay, the first one's gonna be pretty, experimental. We ain't getting out of here. We ain't getting out of here alive right now. Hey, where's the okay. Oh, is it? But somehow it makes sense within black hole songs. It's only raining sand over here, though. The statues, they're supposed to all turn on. That's a good one. Like, they're all supposed to turn on, but I was there to the end, and I was there to the end. Not all of them turned on. Let's see, let's look a little better since we have a little time. 15 minutes, 23 seconds ago, received data from previous cycles. Mask receiving data from probe tracking module. Giant's deep memory statue. Timber hearth memory statue. Seven minutes until the end of the cycle. Transmission. I don't think I could fix that thing, right? I don't think I could fix the probe. I know one of them's kind of damaged, I think, but I don't think I could fix it. I'll double check sometime. Oh. This one fell off. I don't know why it fell off. You know? Like, what happened here that this fell off? And then what makes it turn on? Right? Oh shit. Whoa. Whoa. The magnetic field. Maybe from the inside. Oh shit. There they go. What makes it turn on? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Come on. Come on. Shoot. Oh. Shoot. Come on. Oh shit. Oh damn. I didn't know it was gonna be this hard. Oh, can we slow down? Can we slow down? Slow down. Whoa. Fall slowly. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on. Is it dying yet, or? Is that the sun or not the sun? Oh, maybe it's not dying. Maybe it's just close. Maybe I have to close it. Stay alive. Maybe it needs to protect. It needs to be protected for some reason, you know? Do we have a plant over here? Is there a plant? That's the sun? The hell? What happened to it? Where'd it go? What? It opened up. I closed it, but it opened up. What the hell? So I died? I went in there though. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna do that again, but I'm gonna turn off the I'm gonna turn off that one thing just in case. That is true. It is merely Groundhog's Day. Okay. Let's go here. Goes the quantum, little bastard. Okay. Where's the? I'm trying to look for an opening. Where is there? What? I'm trying to find a crack. Oh, oh. Here we go. Okay. Get away from that. Where's the... Oh! Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That. No, that's not it. This. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay, we're gonna turn that thing off and see if does something else. Okay. Does it have power? It has power, right? Look at this thing. Glass. See, it says black hole forge controls. And I think they already had it active, ready to go. I'm assuming. I don't know what the hell. I still don't know what this does. But I know it's like the black hole. That. Something's going on. There's glass in there. I don't think you can go in there though, but it's got glass. This thing's got that blue glass too. Like if you can go in there. For sure, I don't even know if I could. I think I tried many times to get inside that thing, but I never saw like a door. Okay, let's go. So let's take another quick look. Oh, you know what I can do? Okay, this one right here has better angles. Don't look like I can get in there. I don't know. Do you think I can get in there from like the top maybe? But no, I don't think so, right? I think that's the ground. But I think I got in there, but nothing was in there. It was just some message. Right? It was like an empty, almost like the ships. Let's go. Okay. I'm not sure what that did exactly, but we have to do. Oh! Barely made it. Let's get at it. Oh. Let's get out of here. Oh, we can go in there. We can go in. We can go in. Let's get out. We'll turn this on just in case too. Not that I don't. This is only like to go to a certain planet, right? Oh, just in case. This is to go to Hollow. Oh shit. I need to go back. Oh shit, let's go. Watch out for that. Oh, shit. Okay, definitely not. Okay, let's go to our ship. Damn, our ship took off. Okay, let's go. Okay, now we'll go over there and see if anything changes. I don't. Where were they going with that one? What up, Ditka? Interesting that he got the device, but not the forge. I don't know anything. I don't know this game very much. I'm still lost in many ways. I don't not know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of like just pushing buttons is what I'm doing right now. Just pushing a lot of buttons. Okay. Wait, is this the one? Oh, this ain't the one. This is the one, okay. The device, there's not really much to the device. You just put it in there or you take it out. There's only one other place that has the device. Man, I gotta read a little bit better. Not enough power. It said something about we have to keep the power. Don't overdo the power. So maybe that's power, you know, like the little, maybe that's power. I don't know, like how much power is going in. Okay. Here we go. But maybe that's what happened. They were talking about, let's just make sure we don't put too much power. We don't want to destroy it. But that's the probe. Maybe the probe, they put too much power and then it destroyed it. But it said something about don't use too much power. I just haven't ran into where I could put power in other than that little device. That's the only thing I could think of. Maybe I don't put all of them. Maybe I connect some of them. Yeah, I didn't stream at all. Let's go. I'm not scared. What? What? Who's this? How did I not see him last time? I went through everything. I don't know who the hell that is. Who are you? Whoa. What the heck happened? Oh shit. That's me? Cause he's pretty buff. He's got legs. Look at that. Those legs are strong. I mean, who is this guy? I wouldn't mess with this guy. What? Is that me? Did it happen? Did it work? Oh shit. If you're me, then I'm confused as you are. Do you think we have the same memories? Do you think it's okay there's two of us? Let's see. Good question. Let's see. I remember all the time loops, including last loop when I jumped into the black hole in here. What about you? Me too. Sounds like our memories diverged at the start of this loop. Same, except I woke up at the campfire like always. Yeah, I know. We're always at the campfire, like if we've been dreaming and somehow solving it in our dreams or something, or maybe it wasn't us, but it's in our, I don't know. Definitely confused why we're always in the campfire when we come back. And we wake up like we just had a nightmare or something, or out of body experience, you know? Maybe like an out of body experience. Me too. Sounds like our memories diverge same times. Makes sense to me, seeing how jumping into a black hole is definitely what created two of us. Hey, what do you think happens if you don't jump into the black hole again at the end of this loop? Huh, that's a good question. If I don't, then where did you come from? Guess we'll find out. It's a good question. It's something I've been wondering about. We're throughout uncharted territory at this point, unlike all the other times manipulations we've experienced. Truly, we're the feldspar of weird time stuff. Damn right. You're being sassy. You can't sass me. Are you me? Does kind of prove we're the same person though. At any rate, it's been good talking to you, me. Incredibly strange, but good. See you around. Hey, you better not go in. You better get your ass, knock his ass out. Oh, see. This is the greatest day of my life. Sure, two of us is great and all, but is it the greatest? What about the day what about that day? Are you talking about the day alright. That one's probably still the greatest. No. What? No? I'm talking about the other one. Oh yeah. Makes way more sense. Yeah. Now you got it. That was incredible. That was an incredible day. But today is probably the next greatest day of our life after this one. Wait, can you read my mind? What other memories do you have? Think it's okay? There's two of us? Let's see. Let's see. We should have all the same memories before the whole thing going into space and becoming aware of the aliens time loop thing. I remember all the time loops, including the last loop when I jumped into the black hole in here. What about you? Me too? Sounds like our memories diverged. Okay. Okay, let's see. If I don't, then where did you come from? That's a good point. I mean, I feel as real as ever, so I don't think I'm a figment of your imagination or anything like that. That's just what a figment of my imagination would say. Well, I'm no expert. You seem pretty real to me. Thanks. You seem real to me too, so I guess there's just two of us now. At any rate, it's been good talking to me. You, incredibly strange, but good. See you around. What else is there? Are you from the last loop? I think so. I started this current loop by popping out of a white hole inside Ash Twin Project. Inside Ash Twin Project. White hole? In Ash... In here? I started at the campfire like usual. What do you remember from this loop? Before this loop? I remember all the time loops, including last loop. Then I jumped into the black hole in here. What about you? Okay. Guess we'll find out. I guess so. At any rate, it's been good talking to you, me. Oh, should we get your stuff? I need air. Oh no. I think I'm fine. What? Hey, what is this? Where'd you come from? This was... Things changed. Things... So he's here, and I'm here, and that's the one thing about an object. Well, an object goes to the trajectory, we don't, right? Like, we could choose not to go, and if we don't go, what happens? What happens when nobody goes? After 22 minutes, that breaks the laws of its physics, right? Or maybe that wasn't answered. What happens after if nobody goes? That's so cool. That's me right there. That's right. That's my backpack. Yeah. Well, I already found out what happened last time. If I go now, right? If I go now, he's gonna be here, taking my place. But if I go, wait, then I'll be going back, forward, kind of. What is it? I throw it in. Before I throw it in, he's already here, and then I go in, and then everything's normal. Like in the ball. Remember the ball? Where we threw the ball and it went in, or the thing, and then the other one came out first. The other one came out first. So weird. We're gonna find out right now. Such a trip that he's here. This isn't the first time you went through the black hole and then didn't the next time, right? I have no idea. I just remember one time, once I went in there somehow, I think, and I died. And then after that, we didn't do any. I didn't see him. When I came back, I didn't see homeboy over here. Yeah, last night. I went in there, I think, once, right? Like I died, and I was like, I don't know what happened. Something happened, but I wasn't sure. And then when we went over there, we decided to go to the ship, and we went to the ship in Brumble, and that's when I broke the space and time continuum, the flux capacitor. I broke that, and I never got to see this guy because I didn't see him. I don't know. He didn't. I would have noticed, I think. I had the scout. I don't know if I died and it didn't go in, if I didn't go in, or if the scout went in and I don't know. I died, so I don't know if I actually went in there or if I died before I interacted with that thing. That's why I wanted to do this after today. The first thing I want to do is like, what is that? What happened? Do I see something? Is there something in there? I was thinking it would get sucked up, and I would just be taking pictures, and I would see what's in there, wherever it is. But that didn't happen. It just turned black, and I was like, "What the hell?" Okay, let's get in there. But then why did I wake up though? That's my question. If I went into the black hole and I'm supposed to like get out somehow, right? Like how did I get to my base? I'm so confused right there. How did I get to my base when I'm supposed to do the transfer? We're doing the transfer, all of a sudden, boop, I go over here and I have to go like far away. Yeah. I guess we have to do some more matrix loops or something. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because I wasn't sure. Nothing happened. I didn't. I think it said you're dead. I'm not sure, but I think I died. I think in that time, I think I died. Hey, buddy. Well, it was nice knowing you. But I'm getting out of here. No, just kidding. Just kidding. He's curious just as me, so it was in his mind that what happens if we don't go? Well, open your eyes. It said something about the eyes will turn on when things balance, right? Or if things go bad. Wonder if it opens its eyes. 'Cause I didn't see this thing here. This thing wasn't here, right? Oh. Oh, look at the power. Ooh. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? A little laser? What if we take it out? What if we take out the item? What would that do? We gotta do that and see what happens if I take it out. If my homeboy's there and I say, alright, let's go take this off, and then would it do something? You know? Because we left it in there. I forgot to take it off. If we're not going in there, what's the point? So I'm gonna try that for science.
It's great.
Previous save. So we have to do the loop again, maybe? I don't think that other planet, the Forge, did anything throughout this experience. I don't think the Forge... We have to experiment more. If it threw me in there, why would it want to throw me out in the same spot? What's the whole point in teleporting to the same spot? Other than the only thing that you would do that for testing, because of the 22 second thing, right? Why would you? Alright, let's go change. Take some time. So weird. But hopefully. Oh. Oh. What? Jessica? I didn't get cooked. Lies. I'm back in. What up, soldier? Don't you worry. Cheers. What have you done? Okay, so still think that there's more. I don't know. So we broke the fabric. One of us has to stay and one of us has to leave. But if I leave, I'm gonna be blown up, right? If I leave, I'm gonna go over there earlier, and the sun's gonna blow up early. Where's my ship at? Okay. So. That's cool though. We got, cheers. Got to meet ourselves. That's pretty cool. Was not expecting that. Poor guy, he didn't make it. He was trying to. My little buddy. Too bad I can't drag him. Dang. You know he was trying to get into the court. I guess that's like a little hint. I didn't notice that till now. That maybe that was a hint that he was so close to this area. Why would he want to be here? Poor little guy. Okay. Is my buddy there? Or do I have to do that again? He's gone. He's gone. Since we got a little bit of time on our hands. See if I... See? I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, and there's nothing in there, huh? This is a cool community. I came here to chill because there's no drama. And I don't want to bring any with me, but I've been drinking, so if ever veer off course, please check. No problem, soldier. Cheers cheers, mate. Okay. This thing opens up by itself. And the reason why it spins, the only reason why it spins is it's so it could teleport. Or else it wouldn't, I don't think it would need a spin, right? Unless it's using it for gravity. But it's basically just so, but I don't know, maybe not. Because this thing looks like it's always on, huh? It looks like it's always on, so if it's always on, then... see something. I gotta check next time a little earlier, but I'm not sure if that turns off the sand because of the gravity. That was my question when I turned off the gravity over there. I was like, does it affect this planet and the way that the sand works? It might. But then does this work at all? It worked earlier, right? To get me in? No, it's still going. Oh shit. Oh, they didn't care nothing about no gravity. Okay. Well, the gravity ooh, had nothing to do with it, I guess. And we could teleport. What's I guess the gravity is just so that we can walk in here. Okay. Ooh, how do I drop this? How do I drop what I have? Let's see. Oh, maybe I need a... E, right? Okay, there it goes. Okay, let's see. So how did he come out if this whole thing blew up too? If he blew... Oh, because he came out 22 minutes before. That's right. So he was going to come out 22 minutes before. Go back in, but see, he should be here right now, technically, right? It makes no sense. He should be here right now, because, like, how would I go into the black hole first if the whole purpose of doing this is 22 minutes? He should already be here, unless it's the second time that works and not the first time. But I mean, technically he should already be here, right? He should pop out. Boop. And then I go in. It's so weird. For the sword. Have you done your base already, soldier? Okay. Man. I'm so confused right now regarding this phase and my buddy. And then what if I go... And then how do I juice up the power? Yin and yang. Well, I mean, like, to reduce the power. Maybe I have too much power or something. Oh. See, yeah, I don't know why. Okay, so boom, I go into the black hole, right? He should already be here 22 minutes before. But that's it. This part I don't get. I went through the black hole. So if I went through the black hole already, then I'm him, and who am I? Am I a new person now? And I'm him originally now? You know? It's the only thing I think it will make sense if I'm not me anymore. And I never was me after that jump. After that jump, I'm somebody else. But why would I be why would I come here? Why would I be in this planet? Oh my goodness, the questions. The questions. The paradox destroyed the universe. Never happened. Let's speed this up with my homie over here. Real, and that's why it breaks the laws of reality. I know we're real. I know we're real. What I'm saying is, when you go into the black hole after it's juiced up, right? After it has a lot of power, the moment you go in there, technically, he should be already coming out. Which is me, the other version of me, right? Should be already coming out. Like, why does it take me over to where I'm waking up? You know, like, why would I be at home when all we're doing is transferring from the black hole to the white hole? Right. I get you. But, like, I just don't get why I started where I started. That's the part that I don't understand. Why after the black hole do I start at my main place? Does that make sense to you? Right. But then that would mean I died, though. Right. I mean, I would like to think that would mean I died if I went back to, waking up. we gotta go to this planet. Here we go. But if I'm me and I jumped into the black hole, then I should be continuing my memory past that part. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just asking a question that I'm trying to ask myself. I'm just saying it out loud so that, you guys can kind of track where I'm at, whether I'm confused or whatnot. But I'm at the moment confused. The only way I go back home is if I died. If I went in there and I died. But if I went in there so weird, because I'm just thinking of that experiment that they showed us at the other Ash Twin. In Ash Twin, they showed us the device that, they showed us how it worked. I shot it really quick and boom, he came out first. Shot it, boom, came out first. That part just doesn't connect with what I'm feeling right now on the experience. Like, I'm like, what? Yeah, I am totally lost. So I'm thinking, look, if I went into the black hole... Oh, is my buddy here? Yeah, he's here. Whoop, whoop. Okay, he's here. There's two things I need to experiment. Taking that out or jumping in. But if I take it out, it's still not going to work. It's going to blow up and everything's going to be... So I'm going to go inside and see if there's anything different that happens. There's not, what else is there? If I the other thing would be taking this straight to Brumble. Taking this straight to Brumble and then hoping I could figure out how to turn on that machine. That's the only other. Those are two things that seem viable to do. Is either one, take that out, take the device, but then that device is just to teleport you. So if it's just there to teleport you, I don't even know where it's supposed to teleport you. Is it are they trying to teleport themselves so that they can get 22 minutes of information before things happen? But then someone would have to go in. Would they just go back in again? But that would create another loop. Every time one goes in, you're trading people, kind of. But if I went in already and he just came in after me, then maybe there's somebody else. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens inside there. My brain is all mushed up. Just like I wasn't watching the Portal game for the answer. If I knew that, then it would have been frustrating instead of... I laugh a lot thinking thank you for that and for doing what you do. Hey, no problem, soldier. Yeah, my misery is for your entertainment. Come on now. Now we just wait. Just chillax here and too bad I can't look at my logs right now. That's so funny how this that it almost looks like space, you know? This whole environment, this shell, just looks like space. It's kind of interesting. Why is that? I mean, it got orange and white, I mean, and blue, practically star colors from the materials. Yeah, I know. I'm still trying to figure out how to get out of here. If there is a way to get out of here, because they were planning to get out. They were planning to get away. That's why I figured it was the ship that they were, at the ship they were trying to get away. Because where's everybody at? Like, my thing is, like, everybody died. Like, a lot of them died in random locations. Just dead. And I'm not sure why. Like they, a bunch of them, random spots, just dead. Bones. Maybe they, maybe it was a long time ago and they had to wait for the sun to blow up, but they couldn't because obviously they died out of the age and they just expired wherever they were at, and the only ones that survived it were the ones that took off on that Brumble. They took off and went to go look for the eye, which he is right there by the eye, by the quantum eye. So maybe they're the only ones that lived, and they've been, out there for a long time. But you would think that they would bring out a signal. I thought they said they were going to bring out a signal or something, or let them know that they're after they get there. But I ain't getting no signal. Yeah. What do you mean, get out of here? What do you mean? I don't know. What do you mean, get out of here? Like, take off. Like, go to the eye. You would think that that's where they went, right? Some of them went to the eye, or at least towards it. I mean, they didn't, not completely, but That one guy didn't really tell me very much. He didn't tell me where he was, where they hanged out at. That is something he didn't tell me. They said they couldn't find the eye. Yeah, but that the eye is there. It's close, you know. I don't know. I gotta just brainstorm. What is here? What do you mean, what is here? The sun that's gonna blow up is here. What do you mean? Have I been mentioning Meet Your Maker too much? If you like that game, that's fine. Everybody has a favorite game. Let's see, here we go. It opens up too. That's what's cool. I don't even have to close. I don't have. We'll go in. Why did you notice he didn't go? He went. Wonder why. Wonder. I haven't noticed if he does that often or not. But I usually know you go. Wait, this one's like. I'm gonna go back over there and see if there's anything. What do you think the coordinates are for that you found on the water planet? The coordinates? I don't know how coordinates work. This thing doesn't have like a thermometer or anything that has to do with coordinates. I looked everywhere. Like 45 degree, 300 and something. I don't have any kind of indicators. Sometimes you speak way more vaguely. Well, that's because I'm confused already. I can't get detailed when I'm already confused. Like the game is already like I see you guys know the answers. I don't know the answers. I don't even know where I'm going next. I don't know anything past right now. So because of that, I have no idea. I have everything's there's too much possibility right now for me because I don't know. So because of that, it's gonna be vague because I'm confused. It's gonna be vague. Thermometer. Yep, we need temperatures here. Oh, shoot. Wait. Okay. Let's go fix that. We need all kinds of, the gauges. We don't have any gauges. There we go. I meant to say gauge. Gauge. There's no gauges. Like, all these gauges don't work. So I'm so confused. I don't even know English anymore. Yeah, I don't know. It says 45 degrees. And I was like, well, where is this that says 45 degrees? Fuel, altimeter, and that's it. Oxygen levels. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go right here. I'll take a little stroll. Perfect. Oh shoot. Oh. There we go. Okay, there we go. Maybe a couple minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. You forget that a group of people sent a snowman into the Middle East without an active cooling system, using a box within a larger box with a vacuum in between, sucking up any airflow or any trying to regulate the temperature like that. That's crazy. I don't know the science. Let's go in there. Okay, let's go. So now we got it here. This is, I would say, after. Would anything happen? Still dead over there. What are you gonna do now? I have no idea. I have to go in there to see if my buddy's still there. If my buddy's still there, then I have to see if maybe his dialogue changes. If he's not there, then I start thinking about what I'm gonna do next, because I'm not sure. Wave particles. Let's see. Can you show us this coordinates again? The coordinates? I don't know coordinates. I don't know. Like, I don't think it has coordinates. At least not to my knowledge. Do I have like actual like coordinates? Let's see. Remember leaving on our first solo trip? Remember landing our ship on the sun station? Let's see. Hey, me. So, okay. See, yes. I can't believe no one was around to see that. Oh, the sun station? That's right. The shit. We're probably the best pilots in space program by now. Yeah, but we've also died more than anyone else. That's true. I'm not sure how to factor that in. Let's see. Not that everyone knows it. I need to brag about that to someone a little. Did that technology happen with how the time loop works? What? Oh, come on, don't take that away from us. Just kidding. I don't care how time works. Oh, because it happened at a different time? So it technically wasn't us, but kind of it was us. But given it only happens in the previous loop. Worst part is we're the same person, and you know I'm going to agree with you, Sight. Yeah, that feels like ages ago. We have died that first time out. If we'd have died that first time out if the time loop didn't exist, though, isn't that weird to think about? Weirder than there being two of us now? We're disastrously unprepared for space. Let's see. Wow, I guess I'm pretty sarcastic. Still, it's kind of nice to get to say it out loud, even if it's just to ourselves. But he's here. I wonder if I go, every time I go in there, I wonder if I go in there, do these turn on? Do these memories turn on whenever I go through the portal? Oh, there's a broken one, that's the sad part. Right now it's just 3 that are on. No, I ain't gonna see nothing. I'm not gonna read. Hey, wait, hold on. No, that's not it. That's my little buddy right here. Try to jump in there. We'll try to jump in and see if anything happens. Hey, my ship is down here. Probably the poles. Let's see. Three. Hey, Miss Aries, how you doing? Let's beat them. Loop flash. Yeah, and I can't read YouTube right now. I'm not sure if there's spoilers, but I don't want spoilers, so I can't look at YouTube at the moment. Okay, the sun's gonna blow up right now. And if nothing happens here when I come back to him, I'll probably go try seeing if I can find the eye. Cause, man, we'll ponder on this part later. But I'm gonna check and see if maybe the eyes, if there's 4 eyes instead of 3 that are lit up. And if he says a different dialogue. Because now he said something a little different than our first experience. Like if we know each other somehow. Well, I mean we do, but like compared to the second time, like the first time we met. The sound? It's going good, Miss Aries. This is loud? What? Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, no, I can't read YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if there's spoilers, but I can't read YouTube. So I apologize, YouTube, but can't look. See. Well, here it goes, I think. Goes, but if we keep doing the loop, then everything will be the way it is. But the only other place is the other ship. I'm gonna have to look at the logs on the ship. What was their objective? Music core. Maybe this is too much power. If I put this well, I'm probably gonna take a little break because I don't want spoilers. And at the moment I can't even look at just in case. So I'll probably take a little break on it. But let's go back real quick and then just to check on one thing, and that'll answer my questions on some thoughts. Have a good night, Miss Aries. Get some sleep. We gotta sleep a little bit. How you doing, Luke Flash? See if I can find my buddy. Where is he? Yeah. I think they didn't want to mess with the... I believe this is one of the poles, right? Yeah, this is one of the poles. They didn't want to carve out the pole, so they carved around the pole. Interesting. They probably didn't want to make it too imbalanced when they mined it. I'm gonna end it in a sec. I can't, yeah, cause I can't play when there's potential spoilers. Let's go here. Let's see here. About 22 minutes in. Not sure what 22 minutes would do when you go into there, other than just like pick someone's brain. That's the only thing I could think of, you know? Like, if you're trying to speed up the learning, that you would go into the portal so that you can get in there 22 minutes. If I don't know, but I don't know what 22 minutes, how 22 minutes is gonna be enough information to learn to how to do that, though. Maybe to pick each other's brain, I could see that. I could see 22 minutes to have time to talk to them and go, hey, you know, stumbling on this situation. How do I could see that being a benefit. I wonder if their doppelgangers help them solve some technology. You got your heater pad on and 2 blankets. It's snowing over there, Miss Aries? Let me check. 1, 2, 3. So none of them changed after the fact. And he's still here after the second time. We're leaving our first. But then he says the same thing. Yeah, same dialogue. Interesting. So let me so nothing happened per se. Grab this. So the other thing is, I'm not sure what happened if this isn't there, because would it even activate from here? No, right? I don't think it'll activate here. Let me give it to my buddy over here. Here, let me turn off the gravity. Turn on the gravity. If it works, we're both going. And we just chill like a billet. No snow, just very cold because of the cold front that came in. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, and I yes, sorry for whoever's on YouTube. What up? Just want to say hi. I don't know who's there, but hello. I don't know, Miss Harris. So I have Resident Evil 6 ready to go. So I was thinking maybe we do Resident Evil 6 and then we do 7 and then we jump into 8 after we beat 6 and 7. Interesting. What are those mojo potatoes? Those look good. Those mojo potatoes? You know what? We need something like that, but with pasta. You know? With chicken fettuccine alfredo just coming down. Like the Matrix string. Nice. Resident Evil is also I make Claire in Dead by Daylight. Those are hot dogs. Oh shoot. Yeah, from far they look like mojo potatoes. A pasta emote. Probably an Olive Garden emote. Oh man, it's hot as hell. So we'll see. Should we wait until tomorrow or something, Miss Aries? For Resident Evil? Might be too late right now, huh? Damn. Why is it so quiet? Oh, because of the machine, huh? The machine is off, so it's like keeps everything so quiet. For such a big machine, it's funny how it's like it must be just gliding or something through its gravity. They made the gravity, I guess, its force. Save it for tomorrow. We'll start on it tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Whoever's on YouTube, just want to say what's up, but I can't read chat from YouTube. I really can't. I try to keep this game spoiler free for myself. It's gonna take a while to beat it because I don't have no clue whatsoever other than just my own investigations from this game. So I try to keep it as organic as possible. So the moment I feel like there's any chance of spoilers, I can't look. I can't look. So apologize for anybody on YouTube, but I think it's compromised. But cheers. Yeah, we're gonna need maybe later some mods to clear stuff down the road. But cheers. I know, Sky Collective. I know, I'm trying to be protecting myself from spoils. Let's see. I wonder if this thing turns on. I don't think it'll turn on. Just by its power, it doesn't turn on, huh? That's like this thing's designed to have to be juiced up for it to like activate it, right? Still need to learn more of the technology itself. How does it work? Like, how does that turn into an actual black hole, like a live one? Is it like the seed, or it's small and it's, you know, like why is it small right now, but all of a sudden they just have just the most minimal amount of energy on it. What? What are we cheering to? Me being off work? Whoop whoop. Miss Aries off work. Miss Aries off work. I don't know. I haven't read, so I haven't looked. There was like a potential one that I think, and I stopped looking since then. Let's see here. Right in the center too. And the quantum moon, I don't think the quantum moon has anything to do. I don't think there's anything on the quantum moon that I could do anything with during this event. You know, it's funny. I think the quantum moon. I'm not sure. I think the quantum moon blows up too, if it's at the eye location. I think, right? I'm not sure if I waited till it blew up. But if it blows up, that means the sun's nearby the eye. Or if it blows up, that means that there's no point in going to the eye, technically, if it blows up too. So I'll have to see. I don't even know if that's, you know, I haven't checked if the eye is affected by the sun blowing up. I don't want to be mad. Well, I don't want to. Yeah, I'm not looking either. Sky Collect. I'm not looking either. People are typing and I can't even read it. I don't want to. The ship log. We read the ship log though. We read the ship log. Okay. So Cassidy said there's not much spoilers, so that's good. For deals. Did Flo finally get the true ending for the DLC? I don't think so. For the DLC? We haven't really like started these. I don't even know how to really start the DLC, to be honest with you. I don't even know how to start it. So no matter what, if I go in there, nothing really happens, and I'm not there at 20. My logs? Here, I'll show you guys the logs. But I don't want spoilers, so if I go look at the logs and you guys tell me what isn't that spoiling. But I'll show you guys where I'm at with the logs. but I've read all the things in the logs at the moment, and I personally don't have any idea what to do, and that's just me, and that's just what it is. I just don't have it in me to know what is going on, but this is what I've done. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm not sure how to do the. I might just do the DLC until I can have enough energy to figure out how to beat the base game. But at the moment, I have like no clue. So the only thing I could do is just mess with the DLC at the moment. See here. For a fish planet shadow? I know. There might be, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. I wouldn't know where to start. But this kind of starts the DLC, I guess, but even then, this is weird. See, it says 40 degrees angle. And there's that planet right there. I mean, that's what I think it is. I could be wrong, but, you know, I already counted the planets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that would be the 6th planet, right? Because there's only 5. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no others. There's no 6, but here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that's the 6. That's the part. But I've already tried this one, which is kind of weird because, you know, to me this is the clue. This is the clue, because when I get in here, this disappears. Eventually, that goes in circles, and I think it goes into the sun and it blows up or something. But when we wake up, that is in the right direction to this formation. I was like, well, maybe if I stay, like, maybe if I'm like back here, I can see it from the their little device that they sent. So I don't know, but I was like, if it's a quantum moon, then I would have to be seeing it, right? So my theory is that if I am to see it, then I would take a picture of this. If I take a picture of this, then technically I have a picture of the quantum moon, which means that it should stay where it's at. But that's just, you know, but then it's showing me like I have to be far enough to be able to look at the sun and see it, but it doesn't even look that big. You know, this planet right here is pretty big, but I mean, relatively to this, and then the size of the sun isn't that small. I mean, it's not that big. It's not that small either, so it's not like too far away. You know, where the sun is small and the planets are small. I mean, you could still see some of the details of the one of the poles. Which this is the other clue, is that it has another pole right here. So when you look at this angle, you look at the angle of the pole, and you go and you kind of just make sure that this planet stays the same. Rumble's up here, and then I should be at the right location to see it. I tried that before and I didn't see anything. So that's why I don't know if it's a red herring. But I tried a couple experiments on this picture right here. Alright, have a good one, Avenger. Average NSF. I'm here to cause any issues. Yeah, no, you're good, soldier. Remember when once my hand didn't work for 2 weeks? This puzzle took you a bit. My cat is eating. What? Okay. 45 degrees. See, this thing don't. See, I don't have any kind of like degree angles. Doesn't really show me angles. See, where's the... You know, I was thinking of just following the water planet like last time, but see how it's like there goes one of the poles. Oh man, I forgot how I think I have to. I can't remember how I turn. Wait. I'm trying to see how I turn angles. I think you. No. Shoot, I forgot how you spin. Shift. See. Is it the sun that I do it with? Retrieve scout, rotate camera 1 2 3 4. What's that? Oh no, that's this. I'm trying to figure out how to turn the ship, like in you know. What up, Shadow? So you push S? I don't know if it tells you. How do you turn? Like, how do you do this? Do you know? V? No. I don't know how to turn. No, keep hitting Q. I don't know. No, I just need to know how to turn the ship. Shouldn't that be like an automatic like information that they would give us? You would have to have a hint for that? Why would you have a hint for rotating? Really? Isn't that like, shouldn't that be like the functions? If it's a hint, I don't want it if it's supposed to be a hint, but like why would that have to be a hint? Oh. No, I know you could do it. I did it before. I just don't know how to do it. But yeah, I pushed all the buttons that I thought I could. So I don't know, we're gonna have to take a break. Cause I'll figure this out later. Oh man. Because I can't do this part without doing that. So there's no point. Yeah, we're gonna take a break. Can't believe this game doesn't have that in the menu. GG. Oh. Hopefully again next time. Oh man. Well played. I already tried clicking all the buttons to turn, and that we're gonna have to figure that out another day. I don't have the time, but we'll do it next time. Alright, I'll catch you guys up later. GG's. I don't even see how that's, you know? Okay. Peace.